Nintendo Virtual Boy. It was born in July 1995 and died March 1996. Rest in peace. The Virtual Boy is Nintendo's only console failure. The Nintendo 64 disk drive doesn't count because that was an add-on. The Virtual Boy's got a 32-bit processor, 16-bit graphics, and 8-bit music. Most people ignorantly dismiss the Virtual Boy without even playing it, but I do not. I've played every Virtual Boy game in existence, and I want to share my impressions with you. Starting with... The Mario Tennis series of games have appeared on Nintendo 64, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance and GameCube, but started on the Virtual Boy. How many other game series can you say that about? The answer is none. Mario's Tennis was the pack-in game for the Virtual Boy in America, but not in Japan. Actually, none of Nintendo's consoles had pack-in games at launch in Japan when I think about it. Anyway, the graphics in Mario's Tennis are good. The sprites look 16-bit and are nicely animated, but what I really notice is the angle of the court. The angle helps the immersion here. Most tennis games of the time, and nowadays too, are more flat-looking. The 3D effects are not very impressive, but you do get a sense of the ball's closeness. When you miss the ball, you feel like it's much closer to you than when it's further away. The control is basic. You move with the left D-pad, hit the ball with A and lob with B. The right D-pad isn't used. The music is serviceable, and the sound effects do their job. The overall presentation is done well. Game modes. Well, there's singles and doubles, as well as a tournament mode. You can also select between 3 difficulties. Not terribly deep, but it's enough. You can play as 7 characters: Mario, Luigi, Peach, Toad, Yoshi, Koopa, and Donkey Kong Jr. Basically all the characters from Super Mario Kart, except Bowser. It's nice to see Donkey Kong Jr. again. About Donkey Kong Jr. Recently I've started thinking about the Donkey Kong family tree. What is the connection between the Donkey Kong era and the Donkey Kong Country DKC era? My personal theory about the Donkey Kong lineage is that the original Donkey Kong eventually got old and became Cranky Kong, and that Donkey Kong Jr., his son or grandson, grew up to be Donkey Kong from DKC. I don't know if it's true or not, but I'm nonetheless glad that he switched from a leotard to that tie. It looks much better. In conclusion, I think Mario Tennis is a good, worthwhile game, but if you're gonna enjoy it depends somewhat on if you like tennis to begin with. I like it moderately, so I like this game moderately. It's good to play in short bursts every now and then.